Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dr. English. I am your host, Jack.
And I'm Lisa. Hey guys. Wow, episode 4 already?
I know, episode 4. It feels like, it feels like we've been doing this for a while now, but it's really just the beginning. So, Lisa, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. But I have to admit something.
Uh-oh, what is it?
I am absolutely starving right now. Like, my stomach is actually growling. I hope the microphone doesn't pick that up.
I think the listeners will forgive you. You know, it's funny you mentioned that because, last week at the end of episode 3, we promised everyone we would talk about movies and TV today.
We did. We totally did.
But because you're hungry and honestly, I'm kind of hungry too, I made an executive decision. We are going to push the movie topic to next week.
Okay, so what are we talking about today then?
Today, we are talking about the world's most perfect food. We are talking about pizza.
Oh my gosh, yes. That is the best decision you have ever made. I love pizza. Who doesn't love pizza?
Exactly, it's a universal language. But even though everyone eats it, talking about it in American English can actually be kind of specific. There's a lot of slang, a lot of debate about styles. It's actually a really rich topic.
Totally. So where should we start? Maybe with the word itself?
Yeah, let's do that because I hear a lot of students, they sometimes struggle with the pronunciation of pizza.
Right. They see the two Z's, so they want to make a buzzing sound like pizza.
Exactly, pizza. But in American English, it's actually a TS sound, like the word cats. It's pizza.
Pizza.
Perfect. So if you're listening, don't say pizza, say pizza.
Okay, so now that we can say it, let's talk about the different, the units. How do we quantify pizza?
Good question. So usually you have the whole thing, the whole round circle. In most places, we just call that a whole pizza. But, and this is a big one, if you're in the Northeast, like New York or New Jersey, they call the whole thing a pie.
A pie? Like an apple pie?
Exactly, P-I-E. So you might hear someone say, hey, let's order a pie for dinner. They don't mean dessert, they mean a pizza.
That is so confusing for learners. I feel like if I went to New York and someone said, let's get a pie, I would be expecting cherries or apples.
Right? But no, it's pizza. Now, if you don't want the whole pie, you just want a single piece, we call that a slice.
A slice. That's pretty standard. Do you want to grab a slice?
Yes, to grab a slice is a very common phrase. It just means to go get a quick lunch. Let's go grab a slice.
Okay, so we have pies, we have slices. Now, Jack, we have to address the elephant in the room.
Which is?
The styles. Because America is, it's huge, and the pizza in New York is very different from the pizza in Chicago.
Oh boy, the great pizza debate.
Where do you stand on this? Or maybe first, explain the difference?
Sure. So New York style is probably what most people think of. It has a thin crust.
Crust. Let's define that.
The crust is the bread part, the edge of the pizza. In New York style, the crust is thin and the slices are huge and wide, like really big. So to eat it, you usually have to fold it in half.
You fold the pizza?
You have to, otherwise it just flops over. It's floppy. So you fold it down the middle and you eat it like a taco almost. And it's usually pretty greasy.
Greasy, meaning it has a lot of oil?
Yeah, but in a good way. Grease is the oil that comes off the cheese. So a good New York slice is a little bit greasy, thin crust, foldable.
Okay. And then on the other side of the spectrum, we have Chicago style, or deep dish.
Deep dish. Now this is controversial. Some people say deep dish isn't even pizza. They say it's a casserole.
That's harsh, but it is very different. It's cooked in a deep pan, like a cake pan, so the crust is, like an inch high?
At least. It's thick, it's heavy, you cannot fold this. You literally need a knife and fork to eat it. It's got layers of cheese, meat, tomato sauce on top. It's a meal. You eat 2 slices and you need to go to sleep for 3 hours.
The food coma.
Exactly. So, Lisa, gun to your head. New York or Chicago?
Oh, that is so hard. I think I have to go with New York style. I just like the convenience. You could walk and eat it. What about you?
I respect Chicago style, but yeah, I'm a thin crust guy. Actually, there is one more style getting popular now, Detroit style.
Oh, yeah, that's the square one, right?
Yep, it's square and the crust is kind of airy and crispy on the edges.
Crispy is a great word for food. It means it's crunchy, not soft.
Exactly. Okay, so we've got the styles. Let's talk about what goes on the pizza, the toppings.
Toppings, everything you put on top of the cheese and sauce. What is the number one topping in America, do you think?
Oh, it has to be pepperoni.
Definitely. And pronunciation check here, it's double P, pepperoni.
Right. Pepperoni is a spicy cured sausage. It's red, sliced into little circles. It is the classic. If you look at a cartoon pizza, it always has pepperoni on it.
True, but what if you don't want any toppings? What if you just want sauce and cheese?
Then you order a plain cheese pizza, or just a plain pie.
Can I get a plain slice?
Exactly. Now, if you want a lot of stuff, say you want pepperoni, sausage, onions, peppers, mushrooms, everything, we call that the works.
The works. Or sometimes a supreme pizza?
Yeah, Supreme is usually the name on the menu, but colloquially, you'd say, I want a pizza with the works, or loaded.
Loaded, that's a good one. It means full of toppings. Now, Jack, I have a controversial question for you.
I'm ready.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Oh man, this is the biggest argument on the internet.
It really is. People get so angry about it.
Okay, personally, I like it.
You do?
I do. I like the mix of sweet and salty, ham and pineapple. They call that a Hawaiian pizza.
Hawaiian. Okay, I can't judge you. I mean, I guess I can, but I won't. I am not a fan. I think fruit belongs in a fruit salad, not on hot cheese.
That is a very common opinion. A lot of Italians would be very mad at me right now.
Probably. Okay, so we have our toppings, we have our style. Now let's talk about the verbs, the actions of getting the pizza.
Right, so usually you don't make pizza at home. I mean, you can, but usually you order it.
So you can order a pizza, and there are two main ways to get it. You can get delivery.
Which means the driver brings it to your house. You pay a delivery fee, and this is important in the US, you have to tip the driver.
Yes, please remember to tip. It's usually, what, 15 to 20%? Or just like $5?
Yeah, $5 is usually a solid tip for a pizza guy. So that's delivery. The other option is takeout or carryout.
I'm going to get takeout, or I'm going to pick up the pizza.
Pick up. We use that in the grocery episode too. It's so useful. I'm gonna go pick up a pie.
So, let's do a quick role play. I feel like ordering pizza over the phone can be stressful because they speak really fast.
They do speak fast, and it's usually loud in the background. Okay, I'll be the pizza guy. You are the hungry customer.
Okay, I am calling the pizza place. Ring, ring.
Tony's Pizza, hold please. Thanks for holding. Tony's Pizza, this is Jack. Pick up or delivery.
Hi. Delivery, please?
Okay, what's the address?
It's 123 Main Street.
123 Main, got it. What can I get for you?
Can I get a large pizza? Can I do half and half?
Sure, what do you want on it?
Half pepperoni and half mushroom and onion.
Half pep, half veggie, got it. Anything else? Drinks, wings?
No, that's all. Oh, actually, can I get a side of ranch dressing?
Side of ranch, you got it. That'll be 45 minutes. Total is $22.50.
Great, thanks.
Okay, scene.
Wow, you were really fast. Pick up or delivery. You didn't even say hello.
Yeah, on Friday nights, those guys are busy. They don't have time for, how are you doing today? It's just business.
So I used a phrase there, half and half.
Super useful because sometimes you are sharing a pizza with a friend and you like meat, but they're a vegetarian. You don't need to buy two pizzas, you just split the toppings.
Exactly. And I also asked for a side of ranch.
This is a very American thing, specifically, I think, in the Midwest. People love dipping their pizza crust in ranch dressing.
It sounds weird if you haven't tried it, but it is delicious. Or sometimes garlic butter.
Oh, garlic butter is dangerous. It's so good.
Okay, Jack. So we ordered the pizza, we ate the pizza, but we definitely have some leftover.
Ah, yes, the leftovers.
What do you do with leftover pizza?
Well, you put it in the fridge, and then the next morning you have the breakfast of champions, cold pizza.
You eat it cold? You don't reheat it?
No way! Cold pizza is a delicacy. The cheese is a little hard, the sauce has soaked into the bread. It's amazing.
See, I disagree. I have to put it in the toaster oven. I need the cheese to be melty again.
Toaster oven is acceptable, but never the microwave.
Oh no, the microwave makes the crust soggy. Soggy means wet and soft. You don't want soggy pizza.
Nobody wants soggy pizza.
Okay, I think we have covered almost everything. We have the crust, the toppings, the styles, the ordering.
And the hunger. I am now officially more hungry than when we started.
Me too. I think I'm literally going to order a pizza as soon as we finish recording.
Can I get me a slice?
I'll get you a whole pie, Jack.
You're the best.
Before we go, let's just recap a few of those key words for our listeners.
Sure, we had crust,
Toppings,
pie versus slice,
and deep dish versus thin crust.
and don't forget greasy. A little bit of oil is a good thing.
Speak for yourself.
All right, guys, next week, and I really promise this time, we will talk about movies and TV shows.
Yes, unless we get hungry again. But no, we will stick to the plan. Movies and TV next week.
Thank you so much for listening to episode 4 of Dr. English. If you want to check out the transcript, the link is in the description.
And tell us in the comments, does pineapple belong on pizza? We want to know what you think.
Say yes. Say yes.
Ignore him. Bye, everyone.
See ya.